Alright fellas, thought I'd give a little update on the 55 Chevy Nomad, and I've got the body all prepped. It's been washed, and I've got it actually sitting in my dehydrator. The dehydrator's not on, I just have it sitting in there so it doesn't collect dust out on the workbench. But it is all ready for paint, so that's what I'm going to do today. I've got the paint and I need to decant it. So here's what I got, fellas. This is the paint that I'm using, the Tamiya's TS-11 Maroon, and I've got some of these bottles that I bought over at Hobby Lobby, so that's what I'm going to put my paint into when I decant it. And I'm going to try, let me take this off of here. This is how I'm going to try and do it. I got this straw, and I'm going to take it out in the backyard, and I'm going to put a piece of tape on there, and then I'm going to spray it into that little bottle. And then from what I've read online, you got to let that sit for about an hour to kind of gas out, and then I may have to thin it, maybe not. I won't know until I get to that point to see how it's going to be, because I've never done this before, so this is the first time. And I tried to get some of the Tamiya acrylic paint in a maroon, but they don't have it, and they also do not have it in their LP line, their lacquer paint. So this is the only thing they had, their TS, so I'm forced to decant it. So fellas, after I do that, I'll be back and we'll see what it looks like. Alright fellas, I'm back. I went out in the backyard to decant this paint, since I never done it before and wasn't sure if I was going to have a mess or not, because that straw was not a tight fit on that spray nozzle. But tell you what, I held it up there and held the other end into my bottle, and it came out really nice. And boy, I'll tell you what, after about 15-20 seconds of spraying, it really got cold. But there's what I got. Let me take the lid off here. You can see I got more than enough to paint the model. You can see down in there, there's more than enough. And it looks, of course I'm going to leave the cap off here for a little bit and let it kind of gas out, but should be good to go with the airbrush. Right now the thickness of it is ideal for airbrushing, but what I read online, let it gas out for about an hour, and might have to add some thinner to it. So we'll see what happens in about an hour or so. I'll be back. Alright fellas, it's been about an hour. I let this sit with the cap off. I put the cap back on here a minute ago, but I don't see any change. If I can get this cap off of here, I don't see any change in the paint and the consistency. It's pretty watery, so I guess it's going to be good to go. We'll try it out. It might be just a little bit too watery for me. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, I guess. But and you know, I'm not going to paint the model for a few days. Wait for some decent weather. But and you know, this could change between now and then. So but everything went well, and I'm ready to get some paint on that body and see how this is going to look. Alright guys, I'm out of here.